William Scull! And good luck.
Global super middleweight title, Bank in the black and white, William Scull in last year, in 20 to absolutely make a statement. Trying to land his jab, Bank trying to land his. Bank seems to have the Tyrant Zoyga in the same venue. Bank, the rising star, one that points defeat to Canelo Alvarez over in Saudi Arabia. He's not come in tonight just to make up the other side of the card. Anyone he fights, Bank, he wants to look spectacular and he wants to. Okay, no fight hasn't ignited in the first round, but he's a fighter that likes that, and Scull is a fighter who likes that. Congratulations, thank you for being here. Hope you're enjoying as much as I am. We've got 3 wins, but he went in against Canelo Alvarez. Bank just catching Scull there with the jab. Back in September, same venue. He has been a professional since 2016. It marks his 10th year against Vladimir Shishkin back in September 2020. And between Bank, who's defending against the former IBF, get Bank to commit so he can counter himself. Number 2 pound-for-pound fighter of the last 10 years and lost William Scull. Wants to get the pace nice and fast. He wants it to turn into a fire. Scull had 360 pro in Argentina. Eventually made his way to Germany. This is his road back, an undefeated fighter. The jab now, doubling up the jab as he comes in, keeping his right. His head, trying to land like a coach. William Scull 2 rounds behind, but and we're coming to you live. We're just played now from the second round. Starting to liven up a bit of double jab landing. 9 knockouts, undefeated so far, looking to make part in 5 rounds. But Zoyga was his, and tonight he's going to prove it against Nullify. That's the key word tonight. And why not? He sold out this Sydbank Arena in. Okay, 40 seconds or so left. Can't win away on the back foot, all 12. If he does take him out, he's done something better. This fight is a big step up out of his career. William Scull would probably argue and say no. He wanted to say, yes, I'm world class, and I'll show you. William through. Live on the zone from Primetime Boxing, Denmark's fight. He's lost the first 2 rounds because he's too far on rounds. He may not take out William Scull. The counter punches coming in. Nothing decisive landed, and absolutely electric atmosphere here tonight at the Sydbank Arena. Okay, we go to round 4, 3 rounds down. See how this fight goes. I think we're going to be looking. You would expect this with William Scull. He's such a brilliant. To get the measure of Bank, starting to time him, trying to parry. Bank's jab to the eye line of Bank. Win on the back foot by trying to slow the fight down. He needs to start. Both fighters looking for the counter punch at this point. Give you a little bit of insight not only to the fights themselves, but most importantly, the men fighting orange. Good bank move. Slight lull in the action now in round 4 for the other guy to make a mistake. And making mistakes is the Scull goes back, those counter left hook and right hand, keeping his left hand low. He's Denmark. My name's Pete Carver, I'm the author of the book Decisive. As the 4th round comes to an end, William Scull looking for this starting to land. CUB Bank. Again, I'm very sorry you have missed many exciting. Plenty coming up tonight. We've got Bakram, Murtazaliev and Josh Kelly. We go into round 5, 4 rounds down, 8 to go. CUB. The fight is brave for both men to take. It's brave for William Scull to come here to fight. In fact, he's landed 2 jabs in a row, which is going to make William Scull. Great timing that made him a champion. Could this be the night CUB Bank announces himself? Experienced CUB Bank trying to use his power, his speed, his youth, fights into his career to take on a former world champion, William Scull. Hometown hero here in Kolding. He lands a 2nd jab. For this, he's just caught Bank with his own jab. Bank parries. Okay. 42nd round left off on the ropes. Trying to move back, trying to find a counter. CUB Bank landing another world champion, Tyron Zoiga. He's against former world William Scull's mum, association with Gold Star. He makes a journey. He's at WBO Global super middleweight title. Just turning his head to spit for a second there. This is so far has been a fight. You see Bank scores with 1 or 2. Very good movement there from CUB Bank. Death of a boxer and a duel of bulls. Hemingway and Wells in. Got roughly 1 minute left of the first half of the fight. It's been so. William Scull goes to the ropes. He looks like he's putting it in Kolding, Denmark. We're currently watching CUB. Every 3 or 4 that Bank lands the counter punches from Scull. Currently living in Berlin, talking to you live from ringside. My name's Pete. We're watching a fight for the WBO Global super middleweight. Just not a great tactic when you're fighting on the road. And Bank is scoring with that jab. He's just caught. And the big hand to come in. William Scull gonna make it. He's been caught again by CUB Bank. And 2nd time in the 6th round. Like he's getting back up. He's wobbly. 12th round, because he will need to win them. Watching the knockdown there is William Scull. Just called that left hand. CUB Bank, all the confidence. Oh no, low blow. Left hand go, William. He's done in 6. He's knocked William Scull down twice. Very close to him there, Scull. Not landing with the counter punches that he faced. He's looking a little bit worse for wear. Seconds left of round 7. He's not looked so clever so far. Okay, we're in the closing seconds of round 7. Very lucky to get out to the 6th round. CUB Bank with a humongous low blow. CUB Bank catching him. Pointing from this young man who's about to become a superstar. He's done. Mouth open, breathing heavily. We've got 1 minute and a quarter to go on the floor. That was a tremendous low blow. And Scull is slowing down. Bank has slowed a little bit. He knows he can hurt him. Okay, the next big Danish super middleweight, Mikkel Kessler, is here. Okay, round 8, 7 rounds down, 5 to go. To pull away. William Scull catches him with a jab again. It's the left. He hasn't found the counter punches and he's been caught again. Bank is getting him in the corner. And Scull back against the undefeated fighter, and he's just gone wrong. Really landed just there, but we've got 45 seconds to go of round 8. Bank looking to land that bit. Okay, we're going down twice. Scull came back in the second, came back for the 7th. Good Bank. William Scull looking for a counter punch as he goes to the ropes. Bank just, he lost to Canelo Alvarez last year. So far tonight. Bank seems to be coming to the end. Catches Scull once again. Scull leaning over the ropes now. Being all Bank. He knocked Scull down twice in this. Okay, so we have a slow start to run. A little bit on the back foot. Bank still looking. Oh. Scull tired. And welcome to round 9 between Bank and William Scull. It's just been dominating him ever since. Scull wild and free, and he just caught Scull for the right hand at the end of the bell. Middleweight WBO Global title. Okay, just watching the replay now. Bank get a little bit wild. Scull caught again. William Scull starting to look tired. He looks like he's only a punch or two. He's trying to find the time to take Scull out. Body left to the body. He's just catch 5 seconds of round 10. He touches the former IBF super-middleweight champion. To the end of the fight. To pull Scull into his tempo. Scull does not like it. And he's just been caught. Another jab. Scull has been the distance before. Scull again, those sharp. Scull being caught again. Right hand over the top. Right hand around. Seems to have won this one already. He did in round 6 what Canelo Alvarez point. Scull's backward movement, his defense is going to be a case of reaching that point already. End of taking you through tonight's fights. All 10 rounds to Bank of Denmark. Watching the replay now, William Scull. Scull down. Jab trying to look for those counter punches. Scull shit. Like a counter punch is going to work. It's not worked so far. Bank dropping his hands. Okay, we've got 10 seconds left of round 11 fight. Round 11, fireworks of the early round seems to have dissipated for just a moment. Those big punches now again starting to so far the fight. Trying to outbox the boxer, as it were. Oh. Going for the wild right hands, trying to catch with those wild punches. Indeed. Banking in. Okay, he goes to the knocked him down twice in the 6th. Looked like he might have finished. It's left. William Scull looking very soft, looking for the big punches. Bank's going to stop looking for it though. Okay, 1 minute left. Champion William Scull. Scull complaining, and he's been caught. William Scull in the orange. Scull, the former world champion. Bank's promoters have incredible confidence. looks like it's going a distance. It's doing Scull. Not going to be around. He was all 6s and 7s back in the 6th. Referee calls it 12 rounds. William Scull devastated and neutral.
Kolding, Denmark, Jakob